All right, good morning. This is Jonathan Alexander, Live Border News, and I'm over here at the
Suites Hotel.
Sierra Suites Hotel, and here right near the U.S.-Mexico border. We're going to be doing a live interview here, and we'll be live here shortly.
Ain't nothing but a simple man. Call me a redneck, I reckon that I am, but there's things going on that make me mad to the core. I gotta work like a dog to make ends meet. Got crooked politicians and crime in the street, and I'm madder than hell, and I ain't gonna take it no more. They tell our kids to just say no. A panty-waist judge lets a drug dealer go, slaps him on the wrist and turns him back out on the town. But if I had my way with those selling dope, take a big tall tree and a short piece of rope, hang them up high, let them swing till the sun goes down. Hell, you know what's wrong with the world today? People done gone, put the Bibles away, living off the law of the jungle, not the law of the land. The good book says it, so I know it's true. It's an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. You better watch where you're going, remember where you've been. That's the way I see it, I'm a simple man. I'm the kind of guy that wouldn't harm a mouse. If I catch somebody breaking in my house, I got a 12-gauge shot.
All right, we are back live. I'm here at the Sierra Vista Hotel.
Sierra Suites Hotel.
Sierra Suites Hotel. And I'm here with the manager, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we were just having a discussion here just a little bit ago.
Right.
And you were telling me how we had the military police right here.
Mm-hmm. We had the MPs from Texas.
And you had them here, staying here for 6 months.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's correct.
In your opinion, what did that do for this area by having them here?
I don't know how much the extent of it went. I don't know if it has not been as productive as what you guys have done in the little amount of time that you've been here, for sure. I mean, it was there to just make, be visible, to kind of make them aware, hey, somebody's here, but you guys have gone beyond that and made it, we are here. And it was a big difference, so they were here, and that was nice for them to be here, and it may have put a little damper on it, but I don't think it resolved anything, really.
So we just came back last night late. We were down in Sassabee. It's a war zone down there with the cartels. The Sinaloa cartels are battling out with another cartel. We've had Border Patrol agents losing their lives down on the border as well. None of the news outlets are covering this.
We never knew. I never knew any of that. What you showed me today, I never knew. And it's very disheartening, why? Why can't you tell us? Why can't we be notified of any of that?
So, speaking with the sheriff here, the sheriff said, the news will come in, they'll broadcast live here. Next thing you know, they're cutting and editing their videos.
Absolutely.
Not getting the truth out to America, what's happening right here in Cochise County, which is very disturbing. We're going to be out in the field here shortly in some very troubled areas. One of the areas also you shared with us.
Right.
And we're going to be covering that here today as well.
Absolutely.
And this needs to be getting out to all of America.
It does.
And, for all the Americans out there watching this today, I want you to get this out there to the world.
Yeah, because we don't know. And we live right here.
And you guys are
We're right here. And we have no idea what was going on. And we thought we were safe, and we're not.
Yeah. We just went over to Douglas the other day as well, right there where we were recording live.
Yeah.
And they're not even checking anybody. They're allowing you to just walk right through the border. Part of my team actually walked right into Mexico and right back on U.S. soil.
Right.
On the Mexican side, they actually had the Mexican military right there present.
Right.
You come right through the port of entry on the American side, you got a couple people right there, and they're just waving you on through. They're not checking people.
Right.
And they had people from other countries right in line with them.
Mhm.
I'm not just talking Mexico. I'm
Right.
talking
Right.
China, other Afghanistan's. I
Absolutely.
mean, you name it, people are coming right through our border.
Right.
And they're
Right.
just waving them on through.
Yeah.
And right now, one of the things we're getting out there to America, and I can't express this enough to the American people. What we're seeing going on in Israel, we've talked to Homeland Security and other people. I'm not going to mention names, but they're down on the front lines with us. They're telling us what we're seeing going on in Israel. They're actually saying they're predicting this to happen in the next week to 2 weeks. It's coming to American soil.
Yeah.
And my question is, what do you feel your sheriff here can be doing more of, or whatever?
I'm glad that he's doing something now, but it should have been nipped in the butt a long time ago. You've been in office for so long that you should have already had the process moving. You should have already been aware of it. You should have already been honest with us and moving forward in a more productive manner. Better late than never, but still, how many people have did it cost their lives, their livelihood, everything? Because it wasn't dealt with back then, and you knew.
Right.
You can't say you didn't know, because sheriff, everybody knows. And I'm glad that he is finally stepping up to the plate, but why is it not possible if you can stop somebody on a high-speed chase coming from the border, you stop them in Tombstone, why can you not stop them when they pass the border? If you got surveillance way down there, why does it take you so long and so many other lives get destroyed because you had to go so far to stop that person?
Yeah.
You're taking so many lives in your hands, and you're just like, well, at least we caught him. No, you destroyed somebody's family by not catching him sooner down the road. If those deputies have that much time to be in process and pursuit, why can't they stop them way down there?
That's one of the things we've been questioning the sheriffs all around the country on. Why are they not forming together, deputizing a posse?
Yes.
They are the law of the land. We're trying to get this out there to the sheriffs even. They're the law of the land. Deputize the posse, get them on the border, plug these injuries up.
Yeah.
And just tell them borders closed. You're going to come through the right way. I'm all about legal immigration. I really am. This country was made of immigrants.
Right.
But at the same time, when you just allow anybody to come through, including Chinese, right through our borders, I'm talking men of fighting age.
Yeah.
We've got video footage right from the border where we've got a group of 100 Chinese men, and these men give you nothing but filthy looks, walking right through the border.
Like it's your fault.
Like it's your fault every day. Mm-hmm. They come on into our country. They're processed at the Tucson sector, put on a plane to a city near you all across America.
Absolutely.
Within a matter of hours. We've seen it. We've had Senator Hart here. Paul Jones, get over here, buddy. Pull his seat over here. We got Paul Jones here with us as well. And I want you to introduce yourself, Paul, and what you're here doing. You're in.
All right. My name is Paul Jones. I'm candidate for California State Assembly District 62. I came here with Jonathan Alexander to prove to the folks of California that all of this is coming our way. It's not a joke. These are facts. You may not want to admit to it, but videos don't lie. They're not doctored. This is live coming to you. You better wake up.
Yeah.
What did you witness yesterday down in the Sassby, Arizona border? We heard several explosions, a lot of AK-47s going off. It sounds like a freaking war zone down there.
I'm an old combat Marine, so there was a point yesterday when I started to feel like I was back in combat between the automatic gunfire and the explosions. It was an all-day event. This is getting bad. One cartel trying to kill the other cartel, and it's going to spill over here.
So what are you going to be able to take back to California from this?
This is why I came here. And thank God for Jonathan Alexander to bring me along. What I'm trying to bring back to you is facts. I'm trying to bring back to you so that you have an understanding that all of this is coming our way. It's coming in through San Diego. It's coming via Arizona here, and it's nonstop, 24 hours a day.
And your California news networks, they're pretty much hiding this from the American people.
That's that's what is really disgusting, because none of this is being told to you by the main media supposed that you watch. Don't believe it, because they're not going to tell you exactly what's going on here. They're going to sugarcoat it and tell you everything else but the facts. So you better know it's coming our way, and you better wake up and admit to it that we have a major problem.
So again, you know, you guys, what we're seeing going on in Israel right now, it's coming to our borders. And I'm telling you right now, you guys better be ready. You better be stocked up, because when it comes down on us, it's going to come down 10 times fold. And I can't express that enough to the American people, you know, because your news channels are going to lie to you. They're trying to act like our borders are safe. They're acting like this is good for America. And my question to you, everybody in America, what is so good about a war zone? If you think what's happening in Israel is okay, then I guess you're okay with what's happening right here in America.
And that's very true. How many of us are prepared to defend ourselves, are prepared to make whatever sacrifice we have to make to keep our family safe? How many of us?
Yeah.
None of us, because nobody told us we needed to do that.
You know, we had a meeting the other day with the sheriff, with the Cattle Association as well. We had it, and the ranchers were very hesitant. They
Absolutely.
almost treated us like, oh, you're just another news crew going to
Absolutely.
come in, you're going to film, and you're just out of here, not going to give a damn.
Right.
You know, and anybody that's been watching my reporting know that we stick to this like flies on you know what. And we're down there, we're covering this. We made a difference in Sassabee, Arizona already. They've been sealing up the wall. But right now, we just found out where we covered that last night. They are going in and they're getting ready to start sealing that wall up now as well.
And we thank you guys for that, because we never knew.
And our next step right now is we're going to try to make a difference for Cochise County. And whether the farmers want us being here or anybody else, I really don't give a damn. It's not about the farmers. It's about America. And we're going to be here to put a stop to this and to create action where action is needed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sheriff Lamb, if you're out there listening right now, did I say his name right?
Daniels.
Sheriff Daniels, Mark Daniels, sorry.
That's okay.
I know too many of these guys. Anyways, Mark Daniels, if you're listening today, you know, it was an honor to meet you, sir. And we'll be out in the field with you guys as well. But at the same time, you know, we've got to create something down here in your sector that's going to make a difference. Mm-hmm. Because right now, you guys got a major crisis right down there in Douglas. What we witnessed, what we filmed, you know, if you can just walk on in without even having to show an ID or anything else down here at the port of entry, that's very concerning. You get terrorists come right through that border. They can walk right over to Walmart right there in Douglas, right across the street from the port of entry, or Taco Bell, or whichever they want to go, jump in a vehicle, head on out of here. And you know what? With that kind of an open border, we're destined for destruction here in America.
Yeah. It's going to get scary real quick.
Listen, young lady.
And we never knew that.
Yep.
I thank you for all that information and stuff, so we can help ourselves as well, you know, and put the word out there. Hey, you might want to look at this website. You might want to tune into this. This might help you prepare yourself and your family and know what's going on our borders.
So we're getting ready to go out to some of the areas that we've been informed on here. We're going to be covering that live here shortly.
Okay. All right.
And appreciate you too.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Appreciate you speaking to our audience.
Absolutely.
And you've got my card. You can stay in constant contact.
Absolutely, I will. Absolutely.
Out in this area listening today can share information. I'll keep your name confidential. As you notice, I didn't mention her name.
Yeah.
And I'll keep everything confidential. But at the same time, it's going to take all of us in this fight together.
Mhm.
and together we can make a difference. So God bless you.
And you as well.
This is Alexander reporting live board of news, and we'll be out here on the front lines reporting live here in the next 30 minutes. God bless you guys.
Waiting. I ain't nothing but a simple man. Call me a redneck, I reckon that I am, but there's things going on that make me mad to the core. I gotta work like a dog to make ends meet. Got crooked politicians and crime in the street, and I'm madder than hell, and I ain't gonna take it no more. We tell our kids to just say no. A panty-waist judge lets a drug dealer go, slaps him on the wrist and turns him back out on the town. But if I had my way with those selling dope, take a big tall tree and a short piece of rope, hang them up high, let them swing till the sun goes down. Hell, you know what's wrong with the world today? People done gone, put the Bibles away, living off the law of the jungle, not the law of the land. The good book says it, so I know it's true. It's an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. You better watch where you're going. Remember where you've been. That's the way I see it. I'm a simple man. I'm the kind of guy that wouldn't harm a mouse. If I catch somebody breaking in my house, I got a 12-gauge shotgun waiting.